We're talking recruitment. First, we're going to just introduce ourselves. I'm Leanna Holzem. I'm the Communications and Special Events Executive.
And I am Christine Reinebolt. I am the Unit Serving Executive for the Wausau region.
Perfect. And like what we were talking about in our other episodes, if you have any other questions or comments or anything, we greatly appreciate it if you just answer them right now. We love getting live questions and we love answering them right away. And if for some weird reason we can't answer it right away, we will get back to you immediately or as soon as we have that answer.
Yeah, so just comment and we've got another computer up and
yes,
you can answer them right away.
Yeah, so if you see us looking around quite a bit, we actually have YouTube live on as well. So if you know someone that wants to listen to these or watch these videos and does not have Facebook access, you can tune into our YouTube channel, which is Samoset Council. And we also have now our Tuesday Trail Talk webpage set up under the tools section on samoset.org.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
Yeah. Recruiting.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Get excited. We are.
I'm excited.
Especially this year. This is a good year. We have a lot of really exciting things to get on Facebook.
It's coming back. Oh.
Turns out the internet is mad at us.
Oh no. Oh.
We're going to keep going.
Yep.
So hopefully interrupted soon. But if not, we are still on the YouTube live and we have 5 people and it looks like it's still going. I just can't see the video.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep on trucking. It'll still record. So if it's getting interrupted right now, it'll play in full after the recording is done. And it will, like I said, it will be on our samoset.org under tools for Tuesday Trail Talk, and it will be on our YouTube channel as well.
All right. So fall recruiting. Number one thing you got to know is get to your program kickoff. Look at the program kickoffs. Make it happen. You can go to any of them. They're going to have all the same information. So put it on your calendar. Bring as many adult leaders as you can. Bring parents if you want. It really doesn't matter who you bring, but come join us. We're going to have fun. We're going to have stuff for you guys for your recruitment.
Yes, it's honestly, like she said, it's strength in numbers. I mean, you can only get this fall recruitment with you, the better, so then you can bounce back ideas right off the bat. If either of you have any questions or concerns right off the bat, that would be the time to ask as well. Try and get as many people in your group as possible is the most important part about it.
So just so you guys know, the 2nd of August is here at the Samoset Council. The 7th of August is up in Rhinelander. The 9th of August, we have Marshfield. Wisconsin Rapids is the 14th of August, and Tomahawk is the 16th. So those are the dates and the locations.
Yep.
Jump on our calendar and find out more information, but make it to those, and that's where you're going to get your stuff.
Yes.
We're going to talk about now.
Absolutely. So what kind of stuff are we talking about?
We are talking about all of the fun, good stuff of things like our Scout Me In packet for fall recruiting campaign. So it's
very good stuff.
It's a step-by-step packet because we love packets that will help to guide you through what you need to know, what information you should be aware of and cognizant of as you're planning out fall recruitment. And then it also comes with a little toolkit bag, and we're going to walk through a couple of things in the toolkit. Woo! And yeah.
Is going to be readily available to you, so you can be prepared for our recruitment.
So the main thing to keep in mind with fall recruitment is the timeline of events. So the first thing you're going to have is going to be at the end of August. You're going to have your open house. Make sure that you've reserved a table for your open house. Connect with the schools you have and have at least, and I said at least, you can have more, at least one person who is at the table and ready to go for those open houses. Now, the thing with that too is we're going to have some resources here that you'll hear about at your program kickoff. I'm not going to tell you yet because I need you to go to the program kickoff. And we're going to have resources to help you with your open houses. So come to that. Then we have Join Night, which is on the 13th of September. That you're going to need a lot of volunteers for as well. And I know this is always what I get with anything where I tell you you need volunteers. Make sure if you don't feel like you have enough volunteers that you are letting us know that. We have commissioners. We have a lot of volunteers who are willing to come and help you guys out, so we can plug in different people to help you get to that stuff and make sure that you're successful. After that, the main thing is a parent orientation and then a really super fun September PAC meeting. And voila. And we do a whole bunch of recruiting in between there too. A lot of things to help you guys to be more successful, to make sure the kids are getting the invitations. And again, all that stuff is going to be at your kickoff, and we'll go through it in a lot of detail there. But that's just like an overview if you're new to the fall recruiting process.
Definitely. So in this kickoff bag that she's talking about, first thing we have
information.
Our popcorn.
The popcorn sales. So the thing I'm going to say too is, as much as your popcorn sales start right around the same time as fall recruitment, when you get to that September PAC meeting and you have to talk, keep it to a minimum. Make it short and sweet, and stick to the fun stuff, because
definitely
nobody likes to sit in a really boring meeting, especially me.
Oh, exactly. Make it short and sweet, to the point. Get on to the next subject. You don't want to be
somebody who is, really good at fishing, and they do pro bass tournament fishing and they're just stellar at it. Well, then when you do stuff for fish, you're a really good resource, and you should reach out to them and be like, hey, you're a genius. Can you help us? That's what the point of that is.
Absolutely. And help me, because I am terrible at fishing. Okay, so our next one is going to be our application for financial assistance.
So this is important to keep in mind too. We've been stressing it more and more, but make sure that you are talking to us about your financial assistance needs and your family's financial assistance needs. It's a pretty easy form to fill out, but there is not a reason why anybody should have a barrier to joining our program, especially not financial barrier. So make sure you are looking into that.
Absolutely. The next thing is our Cub Scout uniform checklist.
We want them to look good.
Make them look good.
So we made a checklist.
Do it. Okay, and our advancement reports.
So we want those kids during their Bobcat, and we'll talk more about that at our program kickoff, but we made it easier on you guys this year. What?
Yay, easy. Okay, next we have signage for our joint night.
Yeah, so we're trying to help you guys out. So when you guys have your joint night, we've got some tools to help you guys get people through the joint night quickly. We'll talk more about that, but that's where having volunteers ready for your joint night is really helpful. Again, if you don't have volunteers, connect with your troop, connect with your commissioner. We've got a lot of people. We've got
contact us if you're really struggling. If you're absolutely struggling, if no one is able to make it for that particular night, I mean, life happens. Always contact us too. We don't want you freaking out or getting too stressed out, because the last thing we want is our volunteers stressed out.
I get that that's going to happen anyways, but guys, just talk to us. We're your allies. We're going to help.
We can help you.
And there's 1,700 adult volunteers in this council. We can find somebody.
We will find somebody for you. We will help you. The next thing is the Bobcat Trail.
And that's what I talked about a little bit with the advancement, is get those kids at Bobcat real soon.
Do it.
It's important. Start recognizing them. If you guys aren't doing advanced enough, like that's the first thing you're going to change in this upcoming year, is we are going to make sure those kids are advancing and getting recognized for it. Get them their badges they earned.
They've earned it. And we want to recognize them for it. Obviously, youth applications.
Sign them up.
Obviously.
No, you're going to hear this from me if you are attending my kickoff, and I'm a really good kickoff person because I get pumped.
She's kind of a big deal.
I just am really enthusiastic, but make sure you have that youth application fully filled out and that you turn it in on your turn-in night, which is the same night.
Please
get it in, because
do it.
We want to register the kids and put them through the program.
Yep.
Help us.
Sooner you get it in, the better. Another cool thing is, for joining Cub Scouts, we made these really nice postcard size things that'll be that is not showing up very well. But
they have a QR code on them, and they have your online registration link. If you have not signed up and done your online registration link, I'm gonna bug you about that at my kickoff, and we are gonna bug you about that on a trail talk down the road as well.
I'm sure of it.
Get on my.scouting and make sure you're updating your information about your PAC, and that you are set. You know what you're doing for online registration, because if you don't want to fill out 105,000 youth applications, doing it on a computer is easier.
So much easier. And it's a lot easier for kids and parents to find you as well.
Yeah.
So please just do it.
Yeah.
It could be tedious, but just get it over with, and it'll make your lives and our lives so much easier. Thank you in advance. Okay, so our new family information guide is next.
It's got lots of information. Help them get started.
All
Don't
sorts
talk
of
your
good-
scouting lingo so aggressively that they can't
Yes.
hear you and they don't know what you're saying.
Yes,
It's that simple. It breaks it down for them.
Okay, and lastly, we have leader guides. All the leader guides.
These are cool looking.
I know, aren't they nice?
But yeah, so let's set your leaders up for success and let's get them going and doing things right. Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah, and
Still
there's
no questions, guys.
come on, no question.
We haven't really, dove into, nitty gritties on it because again, we really want you to come and hang out with us at a different date and talk
Yes.
about it in depth. But really the whole goal of fall recruiting is that this is our big push to invite kids to join our program. You guys run a really phenomenal program. You do a really good job of it and you're raising really great kids. So why would we not want to invite more to do that?
Yep, let's keep that ball rolling. Let's get those numbers up.
The other thing that I want you guys to be thinking about, so your unit serving executive is going to bug you for information about who's doing what and when are they doing things and where's your location. Help them. Just give them the information. Additionally, to help everybody help you, if you are doing family scouting, make sure that you have jumped on your My.Scouting and you have opted into family scouting.
Yes.
Because we can't let girls join your pack if it doesn't say that they can. And that's going to hurt you in the long run if you were like planning on signing up girls and they can't sign up.
Just do it.
Yeah.
We're going to keep telling you this.
Good.
Just do it. Please.
Just do it.
Please.
We're basically Nike. But guys, I'm not Nike.
No, not even.
But you guys all know that. So some of the other things that we are going to be doing, so maybe that'll be helpful too. Some of the things that we do, we go out and we do school talks. So we go into each of your schools that allows us to. Not all the schools allow us to, but we go in and we do school talks with them. And so we get them all pumped up and we tell them about all the really fun things you guys are going to be doing. We send flyers home either through Peach Jar if you are in a district that only uses Peach Jar, or we do paper flyers if your school district allows that. That's going to have all your join ed information, and we're only putting the really fun calendar events on the back.
Yeah.
What else putting? I cringe at the sign of meetings. We'll have posters that are going out. You'll have your open house information. There's the invitation cards that have the joining information. We're going to be having some social media stuff. We're going to do press releases.
Absolutely.
Guys, we're going to work hard to make sure that we get kids into your program and that everybody gets to enjoy the fun program.
Definitely. And what I'm always looking for, especially with social media, if you have pictures of anything scouting related, I am all for it. If you can share pictures with me, you can email them to me, you can send it directly through a Facebook Messenger.
You can print it off and put it in her office.
You can print it off and hand it to me.
Signed, sealed,
delivered. Anyway, and if you can give me a little bit of a backstory on it, provide a little bit of information on it, I will give it all the love I possibly can. Because the best thing about it is that we want to reach out to all of our communities. I have a couple communities that just send me loads and loads of pictures, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but I want to share the love with all of our communities. So whether if you're from Tomahawk or Medford or Plover or anywhere, please take the time to send me some pictures if you have some cool stuff, and I would love to share it.
Yep, so just be involved, guys. We are excited. We got some good stuff. We're going to have a list of the upcoming activities for the 2018-2019 school year for you guys at kickoff as well. So we're going to have a lot of good stuff. We are moving stuff into the Northwoods and getting more programming up there. We're going to have it out in Marshfield. We're making this happen, guys, and it's going to be fun.
Yes.
So we are
at our time. Thank you so much for joining in with us again. If you have any other questions, you can still put it in the comments below. You can directly email either of us. You can message us on Facebook. Any way that's most convenient to you. If you really want to call, you totally can call us too. That's awesome. And yeah, just make sure to share our video. Show it to all the people that you think would definitely benefit from us. And we will see you next week. Oh, and next week our Tuesday Trail Talk is STEM Scouts. So it's going to be awesome.
And it's coming live from STEM Day Camp.
STEM Day Camp. It's going to be fun.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
This one too.